I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 219 of our Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we went to Mount Thunder and we saw a shiny Dragonite at the very end. We unfortunately didn't get it, but that's okay. That's okay. Today we're going to be going to the Murky Cave, chasing after the shiny Hoothoot. Now I know shiny Hoothoot's not nearly as exciting as shiny Dragonite, trust me. But we have to get it eventually, so, you know, I like to switch it up. We did Mount Thunder 2 episodes in a row, which is unprecedented in its own right. But I was feeling kind of lucky, and you know what? My hunch was correct. We didn't get the Dragonite, but that's okay. Alright, and if you look at the top left of your screen, guys, no matter what device you're using, you could be using your cell phone, you could be watching me on your PC, your 83-inch TV, watching me in 4K. Well, really 1080 because I don't record in 4K. Anyways, watch me on whatever device you want to watch me on. You look at the top left, you'll see that our Pokédex currently is at 436 out of 472. That's right, that's a living Pokédex. And that 472 number includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokédex, including every single shiny Pokemon, which there's 27. We happen to have 21 of that 27. That's right, we're almost done with all the shinies in this game. Let's effing go. And it includes all 28 unknown. And I know what you're thinking, Maverick Daniels. You're going to try to get all 28 unknowns. That's every single English alphabetical letter, A through Z, or Z if you're from the UK, right? That's two symbols. We're talking an exclamation mark and a question mark. There's no way you have all 28 unknown. There's no way you could do it. It's impossible. Nobody in their right mind would do it. But guess what? We're not in our right mind, baby. We have all 28 unknown. It just gets more ridiculous every week. One of these days, it's literally going to be an entire episode. If I could somehow do this, that would be amazing. But like literally just the rest of the episode for like 20 minutes straight, just me talking about how great it would be for someone to get all 28 unknown. That would be pretty funny. Anyways, Living Dex is looking pretty good. We're what, 36 Pokemon away from our Living Dex, which is pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Of course, we still got some big hitters left to get. We have to get Jirachi. We have to get Celebi. Those are going to be very difficult to get. Shiny Pokemon can be difficult too because it's RNG reliant. However, you want to talk about RNG reliant. Let me talk about Purity Force. Let's talk about Celebi for a minute. I believe in this game, we start off at level 5. In Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, we start off at level 1. I don't think we get to bring in any items. It resets our moves, so it's literally going to be us in a 99 floor dungeon, starting off at like level 5, going through this dungeon. We don't get to bring apples. All the apples we have are the ones we find. I don't know if we get to. I don't know what we get to use in these dungeons. If we get to bring held items or anything, like, I have no idea. We're gonna learn together once we do our first one. I'm excited but nervous, for sure. And then on top of that, we gotta go through 100 floors of that. Now we don't have to fight Celebi if it's like Blue Rescue Team, because literally Celebi just joins you. And what's interesting is it's a pink Celebi, so it's actually a shiny Celebi, which is pretty cool. So we got to do that. Well, we'll grab the Mudkip. I heard you like them. I love them as well. Boom. We have 2 more wild Pokemon we can recruit to get the full squad up ability. But yeah, it should be very difficult. Jirachi will be hard as well. It's also a 99 floor dungeon. You start off at level 5. Although I think in the Wish Cave, we get to bring items. So we can bring some TMs. We can bring apples. We can bring Reviver Seeds. All that fun stuff. It's still difficult, for sure. But I think it's going to be definitely a bit easier. I don't think we need Bayonet. I'm positive, but I'm just going to double check. In fact, how amateur hour of me. I don't even have my Google Documents open, so while I buy time to do that, Baba Booey, switching my Google accounts, boom, 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 boom. There it is, perfect. Alright, do we have bayonets? I'm pretty sure we do. We do. Okay. I was like 80. I was about 99%. 99% sure that we had it. But I thought I'd double check. But we'll be able to bring items, I'm pretty sure, for Wish Cave, so it's a little bit easier. So we get to bring those Reviver Seeds, apples. TMs would be big, because then I could bring things like Blizzard, right? A big AoE attack. We might want a wide variety of type coverage for this dungeon. If I remember right, there's like some very strong, like normal types in this. So maybe a fighting type move, like a brick or something, might be handy. We'll see what we got in our bank. Oh, a Keklan's shop. I've been trying to store. Was there a Pokemon we needed here? I think Goldeen, right? Is that Murky Cave or is that Marvelous Sea? I think it's Murky Cave, actually. We need a Goldeen for Seeking for our Pokedex. But yeah, we've been slowly like storing TMs. I probably should look to buy more after every run. Sometimes I'm just like I don't really feel like looking at the Keklan shop, but we might do it. What do we got here? We got Stun Seed, and there's nothing good here. Never is. Pyramid Seed's nice, but eh. Are we gonna get at least one Hoot encounter? That'd be nice. Alright, we're gonna eat an apple when we find the stairs. Unless we get, you know, to one before then, which we might. Fire Blast. Hit Magikarp with the Flame Burst a couple times. And we found the stairs perfect, and time for an apple. Let's go ahead and pop that Big Eater Belt. Pop a good old-fashioned apple. The interesting thing is too, so like in this game, like going through these dungeons do take quite a while. Usually it takes like, on average, it feels like 1 minute per floor, depending on what the dungeon is. So like right now is a perfect example. We're at 7 minutes, we're 8 floors deep. Now granted, we did some, you know, did the intro and stuff for about a minute before we jumped in, but that's beside the point. It usually equals out to being like 1 minute per floor. Once we include like item management and intro and stuff, like it's pretty close to that. But we start off at level 5, and some floors are gonna be more difficult than others for sure. So I'm thinking it might take us like 2 hours to get through a 99 floor dungeon where we start off at that low, if we make it all the way through. So as I mentioned several times, it's probably gonna be when we do this Joy's Tower for the first time, which is the next thing we're gonna do when we get a shiny Pokemon. It's probably gonna be split into 3 episodes. I've considered maybe doing one where we do like a full, maybe when I have some more time. Right now I'm kind of like tight for time. We have a lot of stuff going on. Maybe one of these times I'll do like a full, just like straight up run through like Purity Forest or whatever. Because I don't mind doing a long episode like that if I have the time to do it. And I mean, obviously I would have time to do the entire episode, but I also gotta have videos for the next, X amount of days too, so that's where the problem is. So I have to kind of split them up. Because sometimes if I'm recording, like say I'm recording, like today I'm really tight for time because, as I mentioned in the last few episodes, my grandpa's going to be here tomorrow for me. So I don't have a whole lot of time to get... I have to record... Well, I don't have to, but I want to get 18 videos done before he gets here. So I have today and part of tomorrow. 18 videos is a lot. My plan is to do... Oh, sorry, not 18 videos. Because I did 4 of those yesterday. I was looking at my list because I wrote down 6 Mystery Dungeon videos. So you can minus 4 from that, so 14 videos. Sorry, 14 videos between today and tomorrow. And I don't have all day tomorrow. I have until like, the evening, like early evening, like 5 p.m. I'm guessing is when he'll be here. So my plan is to do 10 videos today. I mean, if I could do all 14 today, it's possible. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. Alright, Monster House here. We got a Corphish. We got a Hoot, but it's not shiny. We still have never spawned a shiny in a Monster House. I would love to do that one day. As scary as that would be. Are we full yet? I think we are, but we'll double check. Yeah, we are. Big fire blast. So anyways, like today, right? So I'm pretty limited because I'm trying to get at least 10 videos in today. So like if I were to do like Purity Forest today, like I would definitely have to split that up into multiple episodes. So it just really depends on the day. If I'm like super far ahead on everything and it's like, you know what? Let's do something kind of fun today. Let's just do a full episode of Joyous Tower. And that may happen at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. As of right today, definitely not. Next week, maybe. Maybe. Alright, Poliwhirl. Nope. This is a pretty large floor. I just realized I don't have these attacks on, do I? Corphish. Still need a Goldeen. I should probably see when what floors Goldeen are on. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's take a look. Murky Cave. Go to Bulbapedia. Alright, Gen 8. Scroll down. Fainted Pokemon. Anything interesting in here? Porygon Z. Seadra. I don't think there's anything in it that we need. Okay. We scroll back up. Goldeen's in this dungeon. Yeah, 1 through 5. Okay, so floors 1 through 5, so we've already passed it. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll have to eat an apple here pretty shortly. Alright, let's go ahead and eat an apple now. Actually, we can get it to 1 first. Well, that's good enough. Alright. Eater belt. Alright. 13th floor. A jump pluff, we don't need that. So we've seen one Hoothoot so far, spawned by a monster house. I'd like to think we can get one more in this dungeon. How many floors is this? Is it 20 floors? I can't remember how many floors are in this dungeon. I think it is 20. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, it's 19 floors, I guess. According to Bulbapedia. Will we have enough time to do 2 runs? Probably not. We could probably do this run and then like a run through like Mount Thunder or something. Should we do Mount Thunder again? I mean, we did Mount Thunder a couple episodes ago. Last episode and the episode before last. I said a couple episodes ago, but I meant like a couple episodes in a row is what I meant to say. Or we could do. Let's do Silent Chasm. We'll do Silent Chasm if we have some time. Switch it up a little bit. Corphish. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some Corphish with some melted butter. Whew. Sounds about good right now. It's probably not a good thing to talk about when you're playing a Pokemon game, but I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna probably record these 2 Mystery Dungeon videos, eat some lunch, and then record the 4 Fire Emblem videos. Let's be on. And you know, I get that done nice and early because it's actually pretty early. I mean, it's 12 p.m., which isn't super early, but. So yeah, I finished, you know, Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem videos I want to do by. Let's see, if I eat lunch, 2 Mystery Dungeon videos. I could probably finish up the Mystery Dungeon and the Fire Emblem videos by like 4 p.m. If not earlier than that. Which ain't bad. If I can pull that off. And then. Because I'm just gonna have a quick one. I'm probably just gonna have a sandwich and an apple, if I'm being honest. Can you guess what kind of sandwich? A salami sandwich. It's a semi-inside joke with my Back on Track series. Let's see. Blizzard, double blizzard. Ooh, a Hoot Hoot to leave off of it. Okay, could it be shiny? Not shiny, that's okay. I'll take 2 encounters. I'm not mad at that at all. Oh. A Warp Seed. Warp Seeds might be handy because we might be using some of those for Alakazam when we do Joyous Tower or Wish Cave if we decide to go that route. And so we're going to try with our regular team first and we'll see what we can do from there. See you later, nerd. We have something quick and easy to eat and then back on that grind. So then I can eat dinner, and then after dinner I can do 4 episodes of Spyro 3. And then after that, I mean, if I feel like I got a bunch more energy, I could even take another break. Say I take like an hour break after I do the Spyro. Maybe I could do like another 4 videos, I don't know. Maybe I can go and pull out the Digimon videos now, and then if I want to record it all tomorrow, if I get everything done today, I can record some Pokemon Snap. Some more Pokemon Snap. And of course, if you're curious, where you're talking about recording Pokemon Snap, Maverick Martinez, where the hell are they? We'll be uploading them as soon as we're done Mystery Dungeon. I thought about. It was a tough decision to make. Like I thought about it long and hard. Should I start uploading them immediately? And I was like, you know what? There's no reason to. And I gotta kind of buy time before the Diamond and Pearl remakes are out. And honestly, if Pokemon Snap, because it seems like it's gonna take me quite a while to finish everything in Pokemon Snap. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is even if Diamond and Pearl comes out before we're finished uploading all the Pokemon Snap videos, I'm gonna hold off, and we'll start uploading those once we're done with Pokemon Snap. The only game that, as of right now, that I'm willing to start simultaneously uploading multiple Pokemon series at the same time is when Legends Arceus comes out. When that game comes out, day 1 we're uploading the first video because it's a brand new game. I know Pokemon Snap is a brand new game too, but it's a spin-off game, and to me, listen, no one was more excited, and I don't care who you are, no one was more excited about Pokemon Snap than me. Absolutely nobody. I don't believe it. I was very excited for Pokemon Snap. I was way more excited for Pokemon Snap, and this is very true, than I was, and I'm saying way more excited, than a Diamond and Pearl remake. I'm excited for Diamond and Pearl remake, don't get me wrong. But, Diamond and Pearl, we played Diamond and Pearl a lot more recently than we did Pokemon Snap. You know what I mean? Like, Pokemon Snap came out in 99. Diamond Pearl came out when I was like a sophomore in high school. So we're talking like 12 years ago. Let me look. What year did Pokemon? Yeah, 2006. So I was 16. So yeah, about 14 years ago. Okay, maybe my math was a little off. I was quick maths. About 14 years ago. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do Silent Chasm. We'll do one run through here, and then we'll call it an episode. And then we'll jump into the next episode. Next episode, we will go to Fantasy Straight. We'll do like one run through Fantasy Straight and maybe another Silent Chasm run. We'll see. If we don't do a Silent Chasm run next episode, we don't get Shiny Altaria, we'll do a full episode of Silent Chasm after that. We'll go through Silent Chasm like 5 times or something. It's a very quick dungeon. See if we can't find the illustrious, the elusive, shiny Metagross, of course. I love shiny Metagross. In fact, if you want to know where shiny Metagross ranks on my favorite shiny Pokemon list, I'll go ahead and tell you guys now. This might be a little bit of a spoiler. I don't know. I'll just tell you guys. May 28th, guys. Mark your calendars. May 28th. It's already uploaded. It's already scheduled out. So there's no and ifs or buts. May 28th, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. Top 25 favorite shiny Pokemon coming to the channel. Where does shiny Metagross rank? I don't know. You have to look and see. Is he even on the list? I don't know. I've spoiled that answer probably a few times throughout the series, but you'd have to dig for it if you really want to find that answer before the series comes out. And of course, you know, tier list or favorites list every single Friday on the channel, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're into the tier list, you're into the top 25, top 10, favorite, whatever. It's all there, baby. And not just Pokemon, there's some variety on there. We got some Digimon stuff. We did a wrestling one during WrestleMania weekend. We'll do another wrestling one soon, probably SummerSlam, around August or so. We'll do another wrestling related one. I'm not sure what exactly, if I'm going to do like my top, favorite women's wrestlers, favorite tag teams, maybe favorite WWE champions. Maybe I'll just do a straight up tier list on the former, WWE champions. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we'll do some tier lists during some major events, all right? For the wrestling stuff. But we've done some Digimon ones, we've done Pokemon ones. We did a Super Smash Brothers tier list. Now it's not a competitive viability tier list. I make that clear at the very beginning of the episode. Make that clear here. You'll probably never get like a competitive viability tier list from me, because that's not what I play games for. Typically, I'm not a very competitive person, and I'm also not a good person to gauge like competitive like tier lists. Because even if I do well with something, it's probably not necessarily just because it's top tier. I'm just that damn good. No, I'm just not into that type of scene. That's just not me. The Smash Brothers tier list is strictly just characters and video game series that I personally like, and I rank them from my favorite to least favorite, right? But yeah, all kinds of stuff on there. Like I said, every Friday I try to switch it up. I try to do at least one non-Pokemon one once a month. But man, we got some good ones. Let's look at my schedule here. So you guys would have just seen, because this is going up 2 days from now, so I know it's already up by the time you see this. Ultimate Digimon from Digimon Story Saber Sleuth, which is a Let's Play that we're doing on this channel. We're doing the complete edition for the Nintendo Switch, making a living Digidex, and we're collecting all the medals, doing all the side missions, we're doing everything in that game. You know what we do by now. And then on the 21st, because that will probably be out after, well, that'd probably already be out actually by the time you see this. It doesn't matter either way, because at the end of each tier list, I'll tell you what's coming next week. We did a Pokemon Snap tier list. This is from the OG N64 Pokemon Snap. There's like 63 Pokemon, I think, and I ranked them from my favorite to least favorite. Just a fun little tier list. Kind of celebrating the release of the new Pokemon Snap game, and probably maybe near the end of the new Pokemon Snap. I'm sure someone by then will have made a tier list for all the Pokemon in that game. We'll do a tier list of that as well in the future. So look forward to that if you're interested. And of course, if you have any ideas for what tier list or ranked list you'd like to see, let me know. Got a bunch coming. Every week. Anywho, run was done. Didn't see a Metagross. Not surprised. It's not often we see a Metagross in the Silent Chasm. We've never seen a shiny Metagross, I don't think. I don't remember seeing one, but maybe we did. But it's definitely not been very often. I'm positive we haven't seen shiny Metagross in this game yet. But yeah, Metagross is kind of rare to see. Alright, buy items. What do you got in here? Nothing I want. What about TMs? Gotta keep an eye on those TMs because we need to kind of hoard some of these. Some of these AoEs and like brick break and stuff. Grab Fire Blast as well. Focus Blast is pretty solid. Grab that. Grab Wild Charge. Saving these up for when we do Witch Cave, basically. Alright. Quick item management here, then we'll end the episode. Next episode, like I said, guys, we're going to be going to the Fantasy Strait. If there's time, we'll do another run through Silent Chasm. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!